Welcome back to another episode of Exploring the Woods. Today we're out here again in the woods, and today we're going to be collecting sticks for our little shelter and trying to reach that island out across the stream. So let's go get some sticks and let's get to that island. Let's get it! So I apologize for the wind noise if there is any, because it's actually a really windy, cold day today, which might be looked at as like a bad day to build a shelter, but actually if you build it on a windy day, you'll know that it will stand up to the elements. So I got this first big dead pine branch right here. It has a Y in it, and I'm only going to look for a few sticks like that, but those are very important in your shelter because you're going to be able to add sticks like in that little notch and kind of bring your shelter all together and make it more structurable. Stronger. Anyways, we're gonna keep looking.
Here's another good stick right here by this little pine tree. Oh, there we go. Nice strong stick. That'll be nice for the shelter. Another stick. Well, I don't know if you guys can notice, but the stream's definitely a bit faster and taller today, but that's not going to stop us from still trying to make it through it. So, I'm going to get down there and see what we can do. Okay. In the same spot we were in the other day. It's a little bit deeper, but I think with the plan I have today, might be able to make it across. So let's hope that I can. So I have you guys pretty much laying on the ground right now. I'm going to show you guys my secret weapon for today to get across this stream. It's the most intense thing in the whole world. Are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Food City bags. Yep, I know. Probably doesn't look like a pair of waders to you, but they might just come in handy today. So we're gonna put these things on and try and make it across the stream. Let's get it. And there they are, guys, the Food City bag waders. I'm gonna try and not scratch them up in the snow here, but they cover probably about up to a foot, so I'm gonna have to walk it on rocks and stuff, but I think I might be able to get across this. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Oh, nothing yet. Let's see. Can't go too far in because the water will go down my bag foot thing, but I can try and stick to the highest ground that I really can. I think it's up here. I just gotta stay like on top of these rocks, and it's gonna be really hard because there's not a lot of them. We'll make it across the stream one way or another. As long as these bags don't rip open from the rocks. They're actually doing pretty well, honestly. I thought they might just flow right off or rip right off, but they're actually doing pretty well. I don't want to jinx myself either, though. So. Ooh, that one's close. Oh, that one's close too. Oh no. Okay, so the flowing water actually flows pretty much right up into them. So I might have to walk backwards because the back is kind of higher than the front is. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of water in my boot, but nothing too bad yet. Whoa, that's a drop off right there. I'm not even like halfway across the stream yet. I think I'm gonna move up there to that little spot that looks a little bit shallower. As you can see the ripples, that's because the water is hitting the rocks. So it should be a little bit shallow right there. Hopefully we can make it across. So I'm gonna put the camera down because I don't want to drop it in the water, but I'll pick it back up once we get close. Well, I haven't even made it halfway through and left baggie has already ripped. My feet, or my foot, is cold. Yep, it's pretty cold. It's full of water. And my right foot's starting to fill up because it's probably isn't the best. We're gonna make it across this stream one way or another though. My feet might be cold after, but we're gonna make it through. So these bags didn't work the best. They or really not at all. Yep, there we go. Frozen feet all the way. Oh well. Once I get up on land, the water in my actual boot will warm up because of my foot. So it shouldn't be too bad. You just can't stay in the water that long. And also you can't really get like hypothermia because it's not like in your chest or anything. That's where all your big organs are and everything. Whoa. Yeah, that's where all your organs are. So once your whole like chest and your center gets cold, that's when you get hypothermia because everything's just in shock. So we're almost halfway across the river right now, or the stream, and yep, my feet are definitely cold. But once we get over to the other side, they should start to warm up. So I'm gonna get over there. As promised, I made it across to the island. My legs from my knee down are a little cold, but once that water warms up in the boots, should be completely fine until I have to cross it again to go back over anyways. But for now, we are on this island, and as you can see, you couldn't see the last video, but there's water on that side, and then let's see if I can get up here so I can show you guys. Now she blows right there. The water from that side comes around, meets the water from that side. This is the point of the island, and it's a pretty big island actually. As you can see, there's a lot of trees on the island, a lot of bushes and stuff, dead stumps, that's what the word is, dead stumps, a lot of trees and stuff. So I might build the shelter right in the middle of these, clear some of them out, because once they grow out in the winter, or I mean in the summer, they might grow onto my actual shelter and kind of wrap around and grow up it. So I think that would be pretty cool. And then there's also a few spots over here that I could, because the grass just grows like crazy on this little island. Okay, we made it. Yep, we made it. My feet are now definitely freezing. But I'll just stomp it out. Warm that water up in there, and as you can see, the water's just coming right out of my boot, but I'll just warm that water up and hopefully I'll be able to feel my toes again. Well, it's getting darker and my phone battery isn't going to last long with this cold, but my legs from my knees down are completely drenched. I can't really feel my toes too well, but I do know that it is, my boots are warming up a little bit, so I'll be completely fine. But for the time being, I can't really feel my toes. I can feel them wiggling around, which is good, but definitely not something you really want to try. I just wanted to get out to that island. I told you guys I was going to do it. I'm not going to go back on that. So yeah, I made it out to the island today. My feet will be completely fine, but I do not suggest any of you guys do this. And I think that's going to be the end of this video. So I know it wasn't that long of a video, but you did figure out one thing. Food City bags do not work as waders that well. Anyways, they worked for a little bit, but not too well with the rocks and stuff. If it was probably a sandy creek and the bags were a little bit longer, like taller up my boot, then that would be a different story. But for today, I had what I had. I tried it out. It didn't work. And that's how it is sometimes. So thank you guys for enjoying me during this Exploring the Woods episode. And this is the end of it. I'm going to go warm up my feet. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.